All right, so now we're going to talk about when would this be useful, because in our last example, yeah, we could do it, but I don't know if that would really be the easiest way to do it. Okay, well, this though, right, parentheses first if I'm thinking PEMDAS, well, I don't know what x is. It's a variable, right, so it could be a million different things, so I can't do x plus 1 first. That's not an option. So I have to distribute. I don't have another choice because I can't add these first. So in this case, I'm going to distribute, right, or give the 4 to the x, and I'm going to give or distribute the 4 to the 1. When I do this, remember, I'm multiplying them together because this would be an imaginary multiplication sign right there. Okay, so 4 times x. Well, I'm going to multiply by the coefficient. Remember that if there's no coefficient, there's an imaginary 1. All right, I'm going to multiply by the coefficient. So if I had 1x before, now I have 4x's, right? Because I multiplied it by 4. That makes sense. Okay, so 4x plus 4 times 1, which is just 4. Okay, we're going to try something more difficult now, right? We're stepping up the difficulty level. Okay? So we have 3 times 2y minus 6. Okay, well, our 3 is going to distribute in. I'm going to multiply everything by 3. Okay, I'm also subtracting now. These are bigger numbers, but not too big. We know how to multiply them. But there's also a subtraction sign instead of an addition sign. Really, that doesn't change anything, right? I'm just going to keep that subtraction sign instead of keeping the addition sign. Okay, well, if I have 2y, and I multiply 2y, which is my coefficient is 2, times 3, then I'm going to have 6y. Right? And I can do that by multiplying by the coefficient. Okay? And I'm able to do that because if I think about it, okay, well, I have 2y. That's one group, and I'm going to multiply it by 3, so I need 3 groups of 2y. 2y plus 2y plus 2y is going to be 6y. So that works, right? Okay. Now I need to multiply the 3 times the 6. Well, we know 3 times 6 is 18. That's always the easy part. The constant is always, I think, the easier part. The variable and the coefficient are where usually there's a little bit more confusion, right? So we always just distribute to both numbers. If there's more than 2 numbers, you distribute to just every number that's in the parentheses.